And welcome to the mixed senior RPTs mixed final. We've got Easterns playing against Natalia. Oh,
Great touch there by Daniela. Great shot.
good early attacking
Great.
intent by Natal there.
That's
having a go
definitely
at the
bringing it
line.
on, yeah. Wow.
It's the first minute, Henny.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
The guys are bringing it on, my boy.
Taking the ball out wide.
Nice shot there by Kelly on the wing. Looks like this is going to be quite an interesting game.
Good driving out by Easterns. That's all the subs coming on. That's good play. Cindy with the getting the ball out.
Devon on the wing, on the link over there.
It's called a skew dump there. You're not allowed to dump the ball skew more than 45 degrees, is it, Penny?
Need to square up. Otherwise, teams actually get an unfair advantage out of it. Hence the penalty.
You wouldn't think so, though, eh? What is the advantage that they get?
If you don't dump the ball straight up and you're not squared off, essentially a guy can come past you and scoop the ball
A lot easier.
a lot easier. Yes. Whereas if you have to front it up, then obviously also they need to get out of the way.
Ball down. Frantic stuff here, end to end. Both teams looking to gain territory. The driving, looking at the sub box again. So usually what will happen is a team will defend once and attack once before they need to sub. That's good subbing play. Well done. Easterns.
Great subbing there by the men and the ladies. Interplaying there is really good. Really does tire you out. If you're defending really hard, the next minute there's a couple of new fresh legs coming on, running hard at
Sending
you.
two defenders up. Easterns moving the ball around, trying to look for some space.
And a great touch
Great
there
touch
by
there on the
KZN. The winger, full stretch dive out there.
That's a great try there by Easterns.
Great try there by Easterns. Painted really well there. Bit of individual brilliance, giving it out to the wing. Calvin getting really happy over there.
No, I'm fine. I just
Calvin-
enjoy
Calvin,
watching
which-
a good game of touch. I don't really care who wins or loses.
Calvin, which association are you from?
I see myself as a touch player. Oh wow, they didn't give the try there.
So it's quite interesting. Looked like everybody was quite convinced it was.
Okay,
But
so
that's fine. Still nil.
0-0.
Still 0-0. A lot of speed and energy already in the first 4 minutes of the game. KZN also subbing off nicely. New legs coming on. A lot of pressure there by KZN.
KZN really working
I think
hard.
that's already been the third or the fourth touch, and Easterns have not even made halfway yet. And here comes the chase. Here comes the chase. Great
Devon-
intercept. Wow.
Great chasing back
Amy
there.
Davis is chasing down the interceptor.
That's
Wow.
great commitment. There were three Easterns players all chasing back, tracking back.
That's some really good speed over there.
Tony will be upset throwing an intercept pass there. Natal on the line looking to set up attacking play, switching the ball to the link channel. They're waiting for their subs to come on. Now they've got the right players on, so now they'll try to have a go at the line. Henny, what type of move typically would you expect from Natalia?
I would imagine a quickie off the deck. Take a nice, quick, hard dump, quickie off the deck, dive it in. Natalia really do like the quickie off the deck, diving it in.
Okay.
Just at your feet.
Wow, it's a pity you were wrong on that one because they spread the ball
terribly wrong on that one.
It's fine, Henny.
Devin showing some gas over there. Great commitment there from KZN. Ryan Elliott putting in a great dive. Oh, great awareness. Payne again in the right place, right time. And Cindy just finishing it off. Great stuff. Payne's actually having a really good game at the moment.
He's having quite a good game. He seems to be in a lot of space there when he picks the ball up as dummy half, and I don't know, that it seems to split the defense quite well. Let's see if Natal can respond here.
Score 1-0 for Easterns at the moment. KZN setting it up at the moment. And a quickie off the deck. There we go.
Has he got the touch? He's claiming the touch there.
Great dive there by Scott.
The refs have seen the touch. Good play there by KZN. Really putting pressure here. Another diving touch. Turnover ball. Easterns will look at coming out of their half. KZN doing well to shut down the
really
space
good.
of Easterns. Yeah.
Really good. We saw just now with the other 6 that they had. KZN just shutting them down so they gain no momentum.
Divan the general coming on the field. Let's see what he can do. Well held there. That's 6
All
up.
6 touches. Wow. Easterns didn't even get close to their line. Strong defense now needed.
It is hot out there. These players will be feeling it. They've played 3 days of touch. It's a very hard on the body game. Changing direction back and forward. These players will be feeling it. What impact do you think altitude will have on this game, Annie?
I think KZN's been here for long enough now. I mean, obviously being down at the coast, it's and coming up now to altitude is not good. But this is the 3rd day. They've been here a day even earlier than that. So I think by now it should be fine, especially this nice warm weather. Should be quite good for them being down in Durban.
The referee blowing a touch and pass on the line, but another penalty here for offside. He's forced. One of the players has been forced sub now.
It looks like a bit of back chatting going on over there by number 8.
A little bit of back chatting with the ref. He's not happy with the ref.
Sven from KZN. KZN's really keeping Easterns at bay at the moment. Really good shutting, hard defense, getting up in their faces.
Ball down. KZN with the ball. The player was not. It did come off the player's hand, but the player was going for a touch. So in that case, it's ball down.
Penalty against Easterns around the ruck. You're not allowed to infringe where that ball gets dumped. Running around, obviously obstructing either the dummy off picking the ball up or kick the ball away. Negative play.
KZN coming towards the line here, looking to set up an attacking play. Back inside to the mid, dummy, nothing on. They're fine with the slow play. Off the deck again.
Great step there.
Great step there. Great try by KZN there.
I believe it's Ryan Elliott again. Just a little bit earlier, he put in a wonderful diving touch. And now he's part of that bit of individual brilliance there as well.
Absolutely. All square up here, 1-1.
A nice, good hard running there by Devon. Sydney and Payne setting up the play here. They're on their 4th touch now. So I would imagine they would sacrifice one more touch to set it up and do something from there.
Long pass.
Long pass to Lizette, and
It's a try.
great try there. Great long ball there on Payne's weaker pass. Great play there by Easterns. That's a good response there. Being 1-0 up the whole time. And then KZN scoring, and that's a bitter pill to swallow.
Absolutely, you've done all the hard work to equal it up, and then the very next phase, you concede the try. What KZN will do now is attempt to hit back pretty quickly. What Easterns will try to do now is defend hard and come back out of the half and regain territory of the field.
Great run there by number 10, Dean Lovett. Putting in a lot of hard work here.
Looks like, I think it's touch 2 on the line. Touch 3 is next. That's touch 3. Nick Williamson trying to dictate play. They're going long side. And I think they've lost, yes they have. They've lost control there. Easterns will look at coming out, regaining territory.
Some clever play there by Nick. Nick's also part of the over 30 men's SA team, correct, Calv?
Yes, he is.
Nice diving touch.
Over the mark.
Silly mistakes in a final. It's
Yeah.
it really will cost you.
Mistakes you shouldn't be making, yeah.
Both teams at the moment really making a lot of unforced errors.
Yes. Off the deck, they're going open side. And it's a very well worked try there by KZN. Squaring it up 2-2, game on. Just going back to the unforced error. You know, you want to the team with the least unforced errors, conceding the least penalties, usually gains a lot of the territory on the field. Tony having a dive at the line there, but the touch was made on the line.
All 6 touches up. KZN defense is holding up strong here.
Very strong.
Really good defense.
Now Easterns will want to nail this unforced error home. They'll probably look at the subbing, getting some fresh legs on. That's exactly what they're doing. Off comes Alex, off comes Devon, here comes Payne, and that's touch 1.
You see actually the link, the right link of KZN also coming in strong there for touches.
Yes.
Leaving that wing open completely.
That's good hands there. Good defense by KZN, tracking the ball back and forth nicely.
Up to touch 5 now. KZN is really defending well here. He's just getting a little bit frustrated there.
Yeah, he wanted, the player was looking for another 6. KZN to the sub box, driving out, trying to gain territory. Easton's trying to stop them gaining that position on the field.
Currently looking at momentum wise, it looks like KZN is getting a lot of momentum with their driving pattern. A lot of yards being gained.
That's 6 up. Is that 6 up?
6 up, yes.
KZN getting all the way to the Easterns line. They're driving really, really well, and they're using their subs really, really effectively.
And putting a lot of pressure on Easterns. Another unforced error there by Payne. Both these sides really evenly matched at the moment. KZN only losing the one game against Easterns. Oh wow! Again,
the try by KZN. That's a great try. They'll be very happy with that. They've gone 3-2 up, and they've defended well. They've driven well this half, and I think KZN are deserving of their lead at this point in the game.
Absolutely.
Easterns will have to try respond here and just try to get some of their structures going.
Ryan Elliott again being part of that the try being scored. He's having a great game at the moment.
The wing, yeah, Danny just reminding her players not to force the issue.
Guys just breaking out of their own patterns and plays over there. You see a bit of frustration starting to build.
A great pass, great catch, inside ball, and ball down. It took a risky chance there because it was touch 5 and lost.
KZN playing really, really well at the moment. Their driving is strong, their defense is really strong.
Absolutely,
really up in your face all the time.
It's flicking on. That came off. That was quite a good flick. Looking to do some dancing. The great final. Looks like he just got him for the touch there, and I think that is touch 5 and lost. KZN getting to the line every single time with their drive.
And that is 6 up. Quick turnover here by Easterns. Looking to start driving out. Not really a lot of intensity going in there. Cindy trying to get some momentum built up there.
Payne with a great step there, and he gets touched.
A fifth and final touch here. You can just see, I mean, the kind of hard work KZN is putting into their defense. Again, KZN restricting Easterns from getting close to their line. Great run onto the ball there by Leo. Oh, we've got Ryan in there again. Yes, again Ryan is having an absolute great game at the moment. Putting Easter's defense under a lot of pressure.
That looks like a loss of control. Again, an unforced error from Easterns. What's the time on the clock there?
I see it's about almost half time, a couple of seconds more to go. KZN leading Easterns 3-2 at the moment. This is a repeat of last year's final, correct?
I'm not sure. Gonna try to do something here, a bit of dancing. It's a penalty. They will play the penalty for the touch and pass. That will be the half.
That will be the half. Great first half there for the final. KZN in the lead, 3-2 against Eastern's Mixed Open. Second half about to kick off. Second half on the way here. Half time, you could actually see in the huddle for both teams, the coaches really having a strong word with their players. Obviously, at the moment, the game is still very tight. You really don't want to be in this position. It's scoreboard pressure also can start to count against you, start making even more unforced errors. A lot of interplay there at the moment. Nice scoop, great switch there, but KZN really all over Eastern's at the moment. The defense is working really well, really hard. Everybody's where they need to be. Referee giving offsides there against KZN. Divan with the ball, offloading to Tony. Good dump there by Tony. Second touch. It looks a little bit. Easters doesn't really know what they're going to do next. KZN really closing down all the holes, not giving Easterns an inch. Again, another offside there by KZN. Referee being very strict on that. Great play there by Easterns. Long ball out to the wing. It looks like there was a touch there. Touch claimed. Great defense there by KZN. They really get around the field quite a lot.
How's it, guys? Just thought I'd join you for a bit of commentary.
We've got Tando here with us. Tando also men's coach for Easterns. Yes, Tando, I mean, looking at that first half, KZN is putting a lot of pressure on Easterns at the moment from a defensive point of view, getting in their face, not giving them an inch. And then also from an attacking point of view, some really good interplay there. Really good momentum that they're building.
The main thing KZN is doing well is putting pressure on Easterns. Easterns has had a tough opposition in group stages, but at this stage they haven't had this much pressure. So KZN is really doing well on putting pressure on.
Something different there for Easterns as well.
Dump split set up there.
Great shooting there by again KZN.
Oh, and the draw and pass.
And
try on the wing by, who do you have there? Kim van Heerden. Okay, sorry about that. Kim Schmidt. I think her husband would kick me if I said that.
I think he would.
But the tries are on the wings. If you run your set plays well and bring all the players in, you can free up the wings in this game.
Kim that just scored as well. The brother plays professional football at the moment, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Mark van Heerden, he plays for Amazulu. He's been playing for the South African side, or various South African sides, for the past 10, 15 years even. So he has been in the setup. Clearly, sports runs in the family.
Very much so.
Alright, so we have KZN here attacking. Alright, good touch there. Not too sure what to do. Let's see what they set up. Chances are dump split. Let's see how they go about it.
Very important here for KZN to strike back. Trying to get that lead up again.
Alright, good touch, good squeezing.
Nice touch there by both Scott and Tyron. Again, KZN just slowing down a little bit, having a look to see where they've got some mismatches going.
Chase.
Nice, so Scott on the inside.
Great shifting. Scott Rennie there.
It's the main thing about defending out. Need to make sure that your defenders on your inside, if they do step and you commit, you just give them the one side.
You protect each other, yes.
And you protect one another. Really good subbing on here by Easterns.
Let's see
you
how
can
they
see
go
the
about
intensity is really lifting here.
Oh, lovely play. Oof, just needed a bit of a draw and pass. 6 up.
Again, KZN putting a lot of pressure there on Eastern's. 6 touches, and Eastern's not making their try line. Really does hurt a lot. You put in a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and you're not able to reach your try line, at least to just have a bit of a go. But very important that Eastern's start putting also the same amount of pressure on KZN. KZN at this stage of the game, really controlling the game really well.
They are a little bit more patient. They're trusting their structures. Eastern's needs to be patient and trust their structures.
Now this is the kind of finals that everybody looks forward to. Nice and tight.
Yes.
Full of energy. Everybody's giving it their all. 3rd day of touch going on, and people are still looking very fresh.
Lots of energy, yes.
Lots of energy.
See what I'm saying? Just a bit of patience. Trust that someone will be there.
Another 6 has been given away. This 6 players from Eastern's now been on the field for quite some time, and
Indeed.
they struggle to get off the field because they're just defending all the time, giving away another 6 sets. Gauteng just really controlling it very nicely here.
Oh, good shifting. The main aspect of the D is clearly based on short side. That being players tracking the ball and following it along whichever side it's nearest to. Eastern's run the principle. KZN is trying to exploit that, so that's why you find that case there. Oh,
that was a great inside play.
Yeah.
Just drawing this guy out and then losing him there.
Back on the
inside.
All right. But as I said, just a bit of patience. There was a lot of balls knocked down there, hence it's tough to defend 24, 30 touches. It is tough to defend.
Very tough. And the guys' legs are quite stiff already at that stage. Want to get off the field, get the lactic acid a little bit out of the system. Great play there by KZN though.
And I'm not too sure, do we have the try scorer's name, Henny? Okay, we will confirm. And we have a breakaway here. Eastern's with another try. On the wing, we have
Eastern's bouncing back immediately. It's quite frustrating. I mean, for KZN early on in the game as well. Same story, just the other way around. I mean, you've worked so hard to get that try, and then the opposition comes back quick at you, and they score on the next set of 6.
This is a game of 2 styles: defensive and attacking. You need to make sure that you can do both. You need to be able to defend and attack. If you are not focused on D, a strong attack will exploit you.
Absolutely. KZN will definitely look at getting that back just to break the hearts of Eastern.
Wanting to penetrate as well.
Chasing the game really takes it out of you as well.
Yeah.
Being down all the time.
Yeah.
Really does take it out of you. Unforced errors coming up a lot more often than not.
Well done. As I said, I need to track the ball. Although the man has gone the other way, the ball has gone the other side. Hence a change of short side. So you need to miss.
So when you're on the line, you can't pull out of the touch. You have to commit to that touch.
Go and make it.
Payne trying to I mean, obviously because the guys want to get back to the line as soon as possible, especially with these quickies. Especially with these quickies. Great try there again by KZN.
Need to be compact. That was the short side. They did run the short side. However, trust that they've got your inside. As it stands now, we have KZN 5, Eastern's 4.
That's a bit of a soul destroyer there for Eastern's team. Worked so hard to get it back on level again, and KZN's hitting straight back.
See if they can hit back.
They'll obviously try to hit back, getting it level again. Then go to the next 6, try to defend.
Yes, indeed. We have a mid dump there. Long ball. And KZN is back on the impotence. Let's see how their drive goes. Clearly their main strategy is to get the ball to the sub-box. If you can contain them and stop the Rappers from actually opening up the game, then from there you're more likely...
Another 6.
Just a bit of patience.
Another
Tony
6
Maketa
again.
just getting a bit eager for the ball. Patience, that's all it is.
It definitely looks like Eastons is starting to get nervous a little bit there. Still 9 minutes left in the game.
More than enough time, yeah.
Down by 9. Just keep your cool. KZN's definitely controlling it at this stage. Momentum's with them.
Indeed.
They with every 6 they get, they're getting to the try line to set themselves up for a try. Eastern's giving a lot of unforced errors. It's coming in.
Great shots.
Really good defense there by Easterns.
We have Kelly Ryan on the wing. Received a call up a few weeks ago, and she's really stepped up to the plate.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, one of the older hands in the Easterns mixed team, Donna, tore her ACL.
Indeed. Veteran in the game, got 3 to 4 finals, 2 gold medals. She has been involved. She does know the game. She continues to be a part of the game.
Unfortunately, also she was in the ladies over 27 World Cup team. But unfortunately had to also then step out of that role. Very unfortunate. KZN also again setting it up. I mean, if it works, it works. Huh? I mean, they've already been able to score a couple of tries.
As I said,
do the quickie play off the deck. Guy runs the inside line.
Hit. Someone's got to go make that touch.
See, it looks like a penalty advantage there. Looks like a penalty advantage.
Not through the legs there, but it's fine. The ref has allowed it.
Yes, indeed, penalty advantage.
Watch. Yeah, the ref is just explaining the call.
Pulling out of the touches at the moment. It's very important when you get into the 5, you commit to the touch. Obviously, this is a running game.
Indeed.
You want to see tries.
Indeed.
You don't want to see people playing negative. Currently, with almost 14 minutes up on the clock, Easterns really need to get back into this game. Last thing they can do now is concede another try.
Well,
being 2 behind will really make it tougher.
You can still squeeze in about 3 to 4 tries in 5 minutes.
Yep, absolutely.
So long as your D is on lock and you prioritize the attack. Great defense. KZN is really knocking on the door. They are really looking to penetrate in the mids. As it stands, they're probably going to move it out to Link, a change of the play. Forward pass there.
Danella taking a quick turnover there. And the drive is on.
I'm hoping Easterns can get some fresh legs on.
Yeah, the guys on the field really been stuck there for a very, very long time.
Yes, indeed.
Defending that line.
Fortunately, and Alex takes a break! Alex Smith with the breakaway try.
Great try there by Alex Smith on the inside. KZN overcommitting on that defense.
Failing to track the ball.
And just a quick inside ball.
Indeed.
Main thing now, Tando. Easton's now defending the next 6.
You have to lock out. Again, I say, you have to be able to attack and defend.
And obviously, KZN want to get that
They
lead back.
want to knock it back immediately.
They want to get that lead back so they can be in control of the game again.
There's no need to panic. If KZN can keep their calm, they might strike. But if Easterns keep their calm, they will lock them out. So it's all about who's going to be the calmest. What a touch.
Great touch there. Daniela did really, really well there. She didn't look at the ball. She didn't look at the guy running with the ball. She just tracked her wing.
That's the main thing.
Stayed on her wing.
The reality of the game is the dummy half can't score. So if you let him run, he can run around like a headless chicken, but he cannot score the try. He must find a teammate.
Daniela also here on the wing made that touch. Sister of Donna, who we just mentioned a bit earlier.
As you can see, it clearly runs in the family. It clearly runs in the family.
Clearly runs in the family. And also got called up to the mixed open SA team. Unfortunately, had to withdraw.
It's clear that there's a lot of potential players across IPT who can play in the South African World Cup side.
Payne's got the ball. Other guys would want to.
And he breaks away. And it's a try. John Henry Payne. Unfortunately, he was actually dummy half.
Payne was the dummy half. That's
as mentioned,
unforced errors.
A bit of a lack of concentration. That's all. He's aware of what he needed to do, but just needs to maintain focus.
Kim tracking down a wing there. KZN now putting in some hard work.
Looking to open it up.
On the drive. Getting some good yards here, KZN.
Rolling. Easterns is rolling.
I mean, again, a couple of touches. They're already again on their try line to strike. Unforced error there by KZN.
Don't
which
panic.
Obviously,
don't panic. As
the
I
Easterns
said,
guys would
with a bit of patience,
welcome gladly.
That's it.
So tired legs here on the field. So 3 days really does take it out of you.
Does take a toll. Tony Maketa, the youngest player in the side, he's currently 17 years old.
Alex making an unforced error there.
As I said,
really
patience.
This heat is really taking it out of the guys. It's been a high-paced game all along.
The whole weekend. And absolutely, with this Joburg sunshine, it's not as rosy as the beach. It's very draining.
Great defense. Alex making up for his earlier mistake, putting a lot of pressure, a lot of effort into the legs. Yes, there's this danger man.
As there, Ryan Elliott.
The danger man.
What a shot.
In the thick of things again.
Ryan Elliott is clearly the go-to guy for KZN.
He's
played many years at men's for KZN men's. Going forward,
and a good
dummy off scoop. Will they finish? Ball down.
Ball going down. Some frustration building up at the moment.
Hence I say, we've got a little bit of time left. 2 minutes, you can score a try. You don't need to panic.
See, another 6 being awarded there to Easterns. Obviously a KZN hand there in the way.
Indeed. If opposition knocks it down, you get the ball back.
Yeah. Looks like now Easterns is trying to take control of this game.
No need to panic. KZN well aware of the mid play. Easterns just needs to be a bit more expansive.
They've got a lot of set plays, Easterns, on the line. They really don't know why they're not going into that. Individual play going on there at the moment.
The ladies are really strong. They need to be using them. Actually, KZN ladies are just as strong. They've been matching Eastern's ladies, so it really is a team sport.
Definitely see where the 5 balls coming in. This game's been really tight.
Indeed. And we have the last touch here. Let's see if KZN can make something happen. However, it appears that we might go to drop off. And it is a definite drop-off, guys. It's a tight game. It's a tight game.
Drop-off is, drop-off is almost like a penalty shootout.
Indeed. Can you explain what drop-off is to us,
Drop-off essentially comes down to tied games in a semi-final, quarter-final, final. You get a little bit of a quick break for the teams. You start 5 on each side, so one player already drops off. Which obviously creates even more space on the field, a lot more gaps. From there, every 2 minutes, another player needs to drop off until you've only got 3 players against 3 players, and then it's essentially down to whoever scores first. A drop off in this instance would be 5 on against one another when you start from the get-go. The team that scores first wins the game. However, there's a however.
Yes.
If a team starting first scores on their first 6, the other team's got the right to also have another 6 and also see if they can score.
And
if
have
they can
an opportunity,
score, then go back to the middle
restart
again, and we take it from there. However, if they can't score, then obviously it's game over.
It's game over.
So
we should see the game open up nicely. There will be a bit of pressure on both sides. Let's see how they exploit the space.
Obviously, being mixed, coaches normally would drop off 1 goal. So there would be 3 guys on the field and 2 goals.
Yes.
And that's where you want to now start to create that mismatch, especially guys with some better leg speed, trying to outplay and outfox the goals, and then you have your wings out wide and use them.
Yes.
Eastern's not using their ladies as effectively as how KZN's been using their ladies.
Indeed. The ladies need to be a part of the game. You need to involve them.
And that's been a bit of a problem because obviously the guys their legs are starting to tire out and
take a toll,
and it's a bit easier to defend if you know you're only defending the guys and you're leaving the goals.
Yes. But as per, don't panic. As I said, maintain your calm, and whoever's the calmest will win. Nice.
Really
Great
good
defense from Amy Davis. Boils down to communication.
Shot player again there.
Ryan Elliott.
Yes, he's been having an absolute storm of a game.
Oh, Henny, he's been very involved at IPT. Very involved. There we go. Eastern starting to use the ladies to open up the game.
What is going on? Wow. Hi.
And as it is now, the game will be whoever scores first.
So now at this stage, it's on. This is now sudden death.
Indeed.
The next person that scores is the winner.
Indeed.
See, we are almost on the 2-minute mark.
There should be a siren coming in. When you hear it, one of the players will be asked to leave the field.
Dummy half there.
Yeah. As said, dummy half cannot score the try. Cannot score the try. There we go. Cindy Nievo taking control, wanting to drive, wanting to do the work, wanting to put in a shift.
Okay, another 6 here. This is now going to be very interesting. So obviously one player needs to drop off. Amy Davis coming off the field, and they've got another 6 going here.
Oh, Henry Payne.
No need to force it. You've got 6.
There is space. You just need to be smart.
And that looks like it just might be try time. Ball down. Referee awarding the try. Game over. Easter's taking it by the scruff of its neck.
And that's the cruelty of drop-off, Henny.
That is the cruelty. Just like a penalty shootout. It's any man's game.
Whoever takes their opportunities will win the game.
Yeah, BMT really comes into play as well.
Indeed,
Keeping your
indeed.
cool, like you said, trust your structures. Stay within
Patience.
that. Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much, Jenny. We'll chat to you later.